Foreign Affairs Minister S Jaishankar spoke about the COVID-19 crisis in India and the global help the country is receiving to fight the severe second wave of coronavirus. Jaishankar said that the Indian missions abroad must focus on ensuring vaccines, medicines and oxygen supply to India.
The key requirements. Today, oxygen is a major requirement. Pharmaceuticals, remdesivir, other medicines are a requirement. The vaccine supply chain is a requirement. The logistics for all of this is a requirement. I have embassies who are working with shipping lines, with airlines, with different countries creating hubs, looking for. Today how big the oxygen challenge is. So we are getting liquid medical oxygen. We are getting cryogenic tankers. We are getting oxygen tanks, we are getting oxygen cylinders. You have to locate them, you have to, organize them, send them. And you've seen now that, support is coming in, it's flying in from different countries. All of that requires coordination now.
He further encouraged the embassies to focus on fighting the COVID crisis and support fighting crisis at home.
My message to embassies, keep your eye on that ball. Don't get distracted by the rest of the debate. That's not relevant to what your focus should be. Your focus should be right now a very serious situation at home. Just like the government is focused on addressing the pandemic at home, single-mindedly, you also please do that. So we will deal with the arguments down the road. At the moment, keep your eye and all your energies focused on this.
The External Affairs Minister also said that COVID-19 is a global challenge and it requires global effort to overcome it.
My message going into G7 is, look, this is a global challenge. Everybody knows that. All of you have been through it. We are going through it right now. There are various factors and reasons why it's as serious and severe as it is. And global problems, a global pandemic requires a global effort. And in the past, we have contributed to that global effort, being part of other people's solution. And I am very sure, beginning with the meeting I've already had with Secretary Blinken yesterday, I think the rest of the G7 feels the same.
S Jaishankar also said that other countries have been through what India is going through now.
Just today, the biggest challenge, but not just India, the entire world faces. Now, when it comes to the G7 foreign ministers, bear in mind, I am pretty much continuously in touch with all of them. Now, they actually have been through it, many of them. The US has been through it, UK has been through it, Germany, France, Italy. And not just been through it, they've been through a very, very severe form of it last year and the beginning of this year. In fact, if you look at the, proportionally, in many cases, their intensity is as much as we are going through right now in India. In some ways, it is even more.
The Foreign Affairs Minister said that there are many debates about why there is a surge in COVID-19 cases in the country. He said that it is time to solve the crisis together instead of indulging in debates. Meanwhile, India reported 3.82 lakh COVID-19 cases and 3,780 deaths in the past 24 hours.